Yo, what's up, everybody? Mr. Pavline here. I'm on my new Pixel 9 XL or Pixel 9 Pro XL. I had the Pixel 7 before, but now I thought it was time to upgrade. AT&T gave me a, you know, if you pay more than half of your phone, then you're liable for an upgrade on that. So for the same price, the same 25 bucks a month I'm paying for the phone, I might as well upgrade it, right? So I got the best, the best Google one that they had with the most 500 gigabytes on it, so I can have plenty memory to record. I think it's better already. Did some recording this morning. You can check out my video for the 2006 Toyota Sequoia. We did an AC compressor replacement on it. I used the phone today. Today was also the first day, less than 100 degrees for us over here in Phoenix, Arizona. I didn't know back in 1895 is when they started recording the weather. So that's kind of cool. That would be cool if they would have been doing it before that. But I mean, what would be the reason, I guess? What was the reason to start in 1895 in the first place? Heck yeah. So I found that out, something new. Learn something new every day. But it's going to start going down from here. No more 100-degree weather. I think it was only like 97 today. It's 97 right now out. Right now at 5:07. Um, I want to give a shout out to ET Got Vintage. I like his channel. I like the things he buys. Uh, Pretty cool. I'd like to connect with him and hang out a little bit and learn a little bit more on how to do some YouTubing channel, some video cameraing and stuff like that. Some of them good old effects that they put in the background with some music and stuff. Uh, yeah, I like this new phone though. It didn't overheat today when we did some recording, but yet we didn't go live outside either. But then it's not going to be 100 degrees no more either, so hopefully that'll be a good deal. And I like the screen on this phone. It's huge. I just barely got the case and the glass protector in, so I think I got the phone on Friday, and today's what? Tuesday, so I got everything in yesterday. And man, I had it wrapped up in a little rag and everything to make sure we didn't scratch anything up or anything like that. And I like this new phone I got. What's up, man? We got Bez in the house. We got Moses. How's everybody doing out there? I'm just on my new Pixel 9 Pro. We're just testing it out. I did a video earlier when we did an AC compressor replacement. And we got Gerardo Reyes. So I'm digging this new phone. I've gotten the picture modes. Hey, I'm good, man. Done working for the day, and I couldn't wait to be done so I can get on the phone. I got on the pics, and I was able to take away backgrounds, add backgrounds. We could put two people in the same picture now, so I can sit there, play basketball, me against myself, and try to block my own move and stuff like that. I thought that was cool stuff, man. Just stuff I'm learning on the phone. I like recording, so I wanted to get a good camera to record better. The Pixel 7 was good, but again, it just kept getting too hot. So I've hoped they've upgraded that, and when we do some more recording, that we'll be able to do all that, and it won't be overheating or anything like that. But yeah, I like the case. And one thing about me and phones, man, I don't like these screen phones. I kid you not. The last phone, I've broken at least 12 of these glass protectors. All it has to do is just fall over, and then it's got a big old crack. That's how cheap they are. But I kept having them. I kept having an extra box because I would break two in one day. The phone would accidentally barely fall down, hit a socket, and now we got a chip over here. I'm like, man, gosh, these phones, they're just so thin, and you drop it once, it's over. And remind everybody, on my shop, man, I got those air fresheners. I got air fresheners. If you type in Smelly in caps in the promo, I'll give you 20% off. And we got things like coconut, pina colada, strawberry, cherry. They last forever. I'll also send you samples. I'll send you samples for you, the ones that you can throw into your seat. They're called also Smellies. And it beats the trees. I don't spend $8 on the two little Febreze ones. Those go really quick. Mine are pure oil, so they last a lot longer. I don't dilute them with any water or anything. I also put I put a page up on talking about my air fresheners, and I was making them and showing you a little bit on about them. You know, they're no water, anything like that. They smell good. One of my customers slash friend, his is almost empty, and he goes, "Man, I can't wait because he wants to pick another one." So I'm just like, "Hey, you know, I've been selling for 3 years, and I hope you guys would at least stop by, check them out. Like I said, 20% off. You know, that's me paying for the shipping and handling. So you're just getting the air freshener. Plus, I'll send you the samples. That which will have you coming back for more. Rolls Royce is my black ice, dude. That's everybody's favorite. It's not my favorite. I've smelled black ice forever. I'm more of a guy that likes the cherry, the pina colada. Cool Water's pretty good. That's not one you smell every day. Cool Water's that's that '90s vibe right there. Cool Water cologne used to be one of my favorites. We got Abbas in here with the what's up, everybody. And if anybody got any comments, leave them. Anybody watching my channels, watching my car work or anything like that, you know, please let me know about how I'm doing. I just learned how to do those hashtags and all that stuff, so I've been starting from the bottom and putting all the hashtags and stuff like that, and putting better comments, if or better descriptions. I'm sorry, like my last video, down ass description. So I'm getting better little by little. For those that are sticking with me and watching my channel and hanging out with me, I thank you. You know, I do this all by myself with no help or anything like that. So I'm just learning. I don't have a crew or anything like that. But it's fun. It's fun. I enjoy it. But yeah, this phone is cool. I love it. I think it's one of the coolest phones. I better be careful with it. Keep it clean. Get that insurance on all your phones because these batteries, I heard on the Pixels that they bubble up if the phone gets too hot. Now, if you have a battery that's bubbling up and you put that sucker in your pocket, you're just waiting for an accident. You're gonna be stop, drop, and rolling just to get your pants to stop being on fire. But yeah, everybody, this is just a test. We're just chilling. 10 minutes of live action, testing my Google Pixel 9 Pro XL. Such a big old thing. It's like when you go to McDonald's, you say, "Give me the number 5 Big Mac." You already know what that is. This big old. I can't even remember because and you better remember because one time when I ordered the glass protector for my Google Pixel 7, I put Google Pixel 7, and I got the wrong glass. The Pixel 7 and the Pixel 7 Pro are different phones, different sizes, and man, I had to send that sucker back and get the right one. So that's always hard to remember. I'm a Big Mac. I'm a Big Mac and AC system fixing. That's what I am. I fix people's cars out here. That's all I do. I've never been to jail, and that's not free Diddy either. I was in jail a long time ago, though. Man, I was always in trouble in my younger days. I never had my license. I never paid insurance. They'd leave me walking in my car right there. But as you grow, you learn. You learn. Hopefully you learn. If you don't, I can't help you. But yeah, this phone and pictures, oh man, playing with the phone is like having Photoshop on the computer. It's like Photoshop. And now they got AI on here. I don't know too much about AI. I just know it's a better search than using Google because it actually goes through this whole system of everything, trying to find everything other than where it came from on Google. I think that's pretty cool. I'm not big on Apple. I'm not an Apple fan. I don't know why. Everybody has their favorite, Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis, PlayStation and Xbox, you know. I'm just not that kind of a fan. Plus, I don't know. It seems like if you look at reviews and pics of this phone, it really does look like an iPhone. It's got the same thickness, the same little chrome edge. My Pixel 7 was real thin. It was actually a lot thinner than the one I have now. But Apple wasn't my favorite. Didn't like Apple. I even had that iMac when it came out. Man, I hated that thing compared to just Windows. You know. But what I was saying about the pictures, yeah, putting two people in one. I've always wanted to do that. you know, forever. Photoshopping. I can make uh I don't know, it's even hard to explain. I put my grandson, him in the picture, bending over, going like that, with himself again, with the sunset in the back, a rock in the front, a squirrel just chilling looking, and water in the background with the sunset. And then I told AI to put an alligator coming out in the background, and a little alligator's peeking out, and you can see his mouth all open. It's the coolest pic that I put together on this phone. It's like once you get started, it's hard to stop because then you want to start going through all your pics. Even my wife has a picture with some goofy glasses on. She don't remember taking the pic. In the background, I made it look like she was at the circus, and she's all, how'd you make that picture? I go, for one, you put the glasses on. It's just the background pretending you being at the circus. That's pretty cool, man. You know, when I used to work at the loop shops, I was the guy that loved doing the promotion. Um, you know, the promotions that you give to people on a piece of paper with how much your oil change, or make coupons and stuff like that. We were a Valvoline team back then over there, so I would use Valvoline, and I would always grab vintage Valvoline logos from back in the days and making our specials and like that. And you turn it over and it gives somebody something to look at while we're pulling their car in, and they're, you know, signing it or holding on to it, waiting to give it to us. And man, that's just what I always loved doing. Yeah, that's true. One time I was in the middle of the night and my phone on silent for like an entire night, and then my dad was in the bathroom, so he had to get me a phone so he could call. Yeah, keeping your phone on silent is one thing, or even vibrate. You know what I mean? Something, you know, one day you might miss that important phone call that you're going to need to answer. My stepdaughter leaves her phone on vibrate. I can't call her. We can't call her for nothing. We have to wait for her to call back. It's like some people just do things like that, you know? Maybe they just don't want to be bothered. They'll call you back when they're ready. Not like my phone. It's a spam risk every other phone call all day long. And I just, on this phone, it has that screen. Screen the call. Screen the call is cool. I love that. I think that's the coolest thing. So, but yeah, my season's about over. No more AC work. So the channel's going to be up on every maintenance that comes along. Brakes. Still in the West. Yeah, I'm in the Wild Wild West, where the wild horses are. Arizona, Phoenix. I think it's the only place where wild horses still roll. You know? But yes, I found my grandpa. All right, okay. The only thing I can think is that the first time we were in there, we were talking to each other about the situation that we had to deal with. All right, well that's bad news, but you know, that's not something that we should talk about. You should talk about that at home. Okay. I'm just chilling and talking about my phone, and we're not going to go there on that. Okay. Sounds good to me. I don't know how, but cool, man. When people say weird things like that, I mean, what do you expect to get back, you know? I see when I'm watching the Trump rallies, people just say the most weirdest things, and it's like, just to sit there and write. You know what I'm writing? Please check out my shop and buy an air freshener and help my American dream. And it definitely shows because, man, I got thousands of views on all my content, on all my products. I don't know what to do with the information, but if I can find out, I'll send you the link and give you the address to place where you want to meet. No, I don't sell guns. I just shoot you with one. Especially in the neighborhood I live in. It's fun. I should make a YouTube video on all the shit that happens around me. Like there was people that had a cart, and it was so full, like the Hillbillies show. You know when the Hillbillies are moving on the show, when they show the intro and they're moving, and that's what these people had their cart. And the guy takes off and leaves the lady right here in the corner just standing there. She's looking down the corner wondering when he's going to come back. I look out in the back window, and there's 5 people out here chilling at the laundromat, standing forward ready to fall over. I think he just joined that crew over there and forgot that he got lost. I'm not in Chicago. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona. Does it sound like Chicago? What's the name of that That pawn, ain't that pawn? That pawn shop on TV, Detroit pawn. What is it? It's in Detroit, ain't it? I forget the name of the family. Man, that's a good show. It was. It's old now, but well, I didn't ask you if I was lame. I don't see you going live and doing anything, but you can check the rest of my channel out. We talk about car stuff, but maybe you're too young for some of that stuff there. Kowalski rule, Kawasaki rule, Kawasaki rule, huh? All right. But I enjoy everybody stopping by and chilling. I love reading the comments. I haven't gone live for a while. You just don't know what you're gonna come up with when you go live. That's why I just record my stuff. Actually, but it was fun to go live a couple Saturdays ago when you guys donated some change, man. That was pretty cool. I like the people that donate, but I don't care about you donating. I'd rather have stop at the shop and buy pick up an air freshener or a keychain or something. Again, if you type in Smelly in caps, I'll give you 20% off. I'm paying for the shipping and handling. That's all that is. And I'll throw you in some samples of my air fresheners, some other fragrances that I know you people will like. What about video games? You guys sitting here listening to me while you got video games going? I know you ain't working on your car like I'm Howard Stern. I mean, I can listen to Howard Stern all day while I'm working on my vehicle. Maybe I should be. Or you guys over there listening to 92.3, everybody's regular radio station everywhere you go. I'm Huggy Bear, 92.3. You're listening to Power 92 FM. What about you? Still in the West? Are you still there? Where are you from? No one's there. But cool. Again, I enjoy testing this phone out. The battery on this phone. I mean, I've been live for 20 minutes. We're only down 2%. That's not bad. And plus, I have the cover on it. It's not feeling warm. So that's cool. I do like this cover better than my other one because the other cover for the Pixel 7 Pro was actually like plastic. It was just plastic. So I like this one better because it's rubber. But it's a hard rubber. It's actually harder to put the phone in this than the plastic one because the plastic one it just snaps in. But I do like this phone. It's hard to hold. It's pretty heavy. It's heavier than the Pixel 7 Pro. Mine was very thin. And this is iPhone status. This iPhone size, iPhone. It looks, I swear, it looks like an iPhone. The cameras don't, though. The camera's kind of weird. It puffs out a little bit. But with the case I got, I put the protective glass over it, and it's got a little slider deal so you can close it up and protect it that way too. But if you don't use the glass protector on the back, every time you use your up and down slider to close to protect it, you're actually scratching it up a little bit. Because on the Pixel 7, it was scratching up. And I didn't know they sold the glass protector for it. So when I was looking on Amazon for some more protective screens, I found the ones with the ones in the back camera. So when I bought this phone, I made sure that I got the ones with the back camera glass protector. But I had fun chilling with everybody. I'm going to give it one more minute. If nobody joins in or puts any comments on, we're just going to go ahead and leave. Kawasaki Rule says I'm lame. He probably went to go play with his bike. Still in the West, probably left because I don't sell guns. This is the Wild Wild West. Southwest, Phoenix, Arizona. I want to thank everybody. Please like, join, subscribe to my channel, become a monthly member. Check my shop out for my t-shirts. Bomb. I can't wait to. I got mine in the making right now that I'll show everybody. Maybe tomorrow or the next day. I'm not really sure. That'll be my promotion there for that shirt. And that's it, everybody. I want to give a shout out to ET Got Vintage. I think your channel is cool as could be. Dude, I follow you. I think what you do is good. Especially me, I go to Goodwills all the time. I probably go just as much as you do. We leave town just to go. Like if it's a rainy day, then we go up to Pine Top where it rains up there. Check out the Goodwill. But we don't find the things. We don't look for the things you're looking for. We just go up there. I look for the things I'm looking for. I'm always into electronics, and I'm not into looking at clothes. And like one day I bought a Nintendo Mini. I got it for like $5. I turned around and sold it for 50. So things like that. And yeah, ET got vintage, guys. Check him out. He does Goodwill shopping, and he's got like shoes, Kobe shirts. He knows what he's finding. So that's a shout out to him. Check him out. And so peace out, everybody. We'll see you next time. I'll try to go live tomorrow. I'll show you my new T-shirt and go from there. Please check out my shop. Type in Smelly in caps in the promo. I'll give you 20% off. Thanks for joining, everybody. We'll see you next time. Peace out.